Hey, guys, gals, and those who are not those things, but are still pretty fucking beautiful. Yeah, I just really quickly want to jump in here and make a little bit of a thing. Number one, apologizing that I was not able to get Steins Gate, or I was barely able to get anything recorded. I literally just got Ruby recorded this week. I am sorry for that. Shit was complicated. But actually, one thing I did get recorded, and this was just because I just got done recording it in the middle of the day. It was weird. This never happens. But I sat down and watched the Nintendo Direct for February 17th, 2021, which would make sense if you're watching this when it comes out, because it would be weird if it was the fucking Direct of like something from last year. They didn't have Directs last year, really. You know what I'm trying to say. Point is, I just got to sit down watching that, and I wanted to quickly jump in here and record this as well. And that is, I just wanted to give you guys the results of our poll. Like I said, I wasn't sure exactly when I was going to call it. I had originally kind of hoped to get a week on each series, but considering how looking at the poll and seeing how much extra time for each series that was actually doing for the poll, it was completely and utterly negligible. So I basically said, you know what, we're not going to do it. I'm going to call it now, and we're going to go ahead and say the goddamn thing. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you how it really do. Let me quick, just to make sure it didn't magically get 20 more votes that I have to fucking delete because they're goddamn wrong. But yeah. Nope. Your boy has been on the fucking ball cleaning this shit up. That being said, I did go ahead, and what did I do with that? I got rid of it. Oops. I guess I'll just go and stare at this then. Yeah, so the poll results. I'm going to go ahead and do a little cutout so you guys can go ahead and see it on screen. Let me fucking sort this shit. Cool. Big fucking shocker. That the two shows that I knew for a fact were going to win didn't win. No, they totally fucking won. And that was, of course, Violet Evergarden in first place with 49 votes. Jesus Christ, people like Kyoani. Don't get me wrong. Fucking so do I. There's a reason it's where it is on the channel. But like, Jesus, guys. Oh my Lord. And to alleviate worries, this is with me going through and cleaning up all the extra bullshit ones. And I also want to show you guys the last poll, because it was the only other poll I've had saved, because I actually got an account on the fucking site, and I can actually go through and like, hey, I can clean up voters based on your fucking IP and your computer and all that bullshit. I can Big Brother the fuck out of you. And the only thing I'll use it for is anime on the internet. Point is, I can pay attention to all your stuff and keep it cleaned up and stop people from cheating the system. So it's really, really cool. I dig it. I feel very powerful and happy about it. I'm not so happy because what the poll actually turned out to be. Anyway, first and foremost, again, our first place winner, which will replace, I don't know if it's going to replace Steins Gate or Saekano. Again, hopefully they'll be wrapping around the same time, so it won't really matter. But whichever one comes first, we will replace with Violet Evergarden. I'm very much looking forward to that. I am prepared to be very fucking sad. I have no idea if I want to do a sub or dub for it. All I know is there is a share of me lay in the dub. So sub, you need to put in some fucking work. I'm just gonna tell you right now, you're gonna have to try. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that for sure. In second place, which is a fucking drop-off from first, but is still the highest, again, absolutely knew without question it was going to be the case, because it was always, Violet Evergarden and Land of Lustrous have always been just outside of the winning things. Like, they're always second and third, or first and second away from the winning picks. So it made sense that they were finally going to be the ones to get it. Land of Lustrous. Did I say that already? Land of Lustrous was the other one. So that is the second show that we were going to do. And I know a lot of people will be very happy about that. If you want to watch me stare at some pretty 3D stone, people, I'm looking forward to it. I've heard many, many, many good things. I know Jeff, my main man, my broski, my best bro, my guy. I know he really, really wants me to fucking see it. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. So I'm excited to see it. And before I get to this mystery third part, because if you all remember correctly, before when we set up the poll in the first place, I said I knew what I wanted to do to replace sound euphonium. Because sound euphonium, like, it was gonna be a little bit, but like, I'm gonna decide, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Fuck it, I need to have this happen on the channel, and that isn't going to happen this time. Spoilers, what it is, it's Pokemon Sun and Moon. I desperately need to see that. I need Lily in my life. I really want Pokemon to grow on the channel more. Again, it and Ruby are my two favorite things, period. I desperately want to see those things succeed on the channel, because those are the two things that matter the most to me. So that was originally what it was going to be, and I was very, very strong in my conviction of it. Again, I remember if you heard me, I was like, fuck no, this is what it's going to be. And then some shit happened. So again, with these polls, let me really quickly make sure I get the screenshot now, just in case anything fucks up with it. These are the only one that's going to get left off is White Album at the very bottom, because White Album was the least voted thing on the list. But anyway, I'll cut a screenshot for that, because Niver has 9, I think. I just cut that off. 8. Oh, I've lied to you. Anyway, so there's that. But yeah. So I really quickly want to talk about the previous poll. Because we talked about how there was some serious concern that there was some fuckery around with the poll. Things that, while I would like to see, and while other people would like to see, had absolutely no business whatsoever being as high as they were. It was not just me who thought that, it was everyone in the Discord collective going, wait, what, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, that's weird, right? And that's because there was some fuckery. So again, I'm so glad that it saved this last poll. It's the only other poll I have saved because of the last one that I did. But I'm so glad it saved the poll, and I can go ahead and look at the results, and I can go ahead and look at all the people who fucking double voted, all the people who triple voted, all the people who quadruple, quintuple, sextuple, 20-tupled voted. I'm not fucking kidding you. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Don't do that, guys. It doesn't matter now. I can catch you and stop you. But point is, oh my god. Yeah. So, like we talked about before, it was like Real Life and Golden Time were the two big ones, because I think they both had one. I think I have that saved. I really hope I do, because I want to show you guys for comparison. And I think I've been in the mod chat. Let's see. Yes. In first place, we had Sound Euphonium with 46 votes. Real Life with 43. K-On! Season 2 with 42. Golden Time with 42. Gabriel Dropout with 42. And SNAFU at 39. And that's important. And the reason that is important is because this is what the votes were before I fucked with everything and deleted all the extra bullshit. I have since went and done that because I really wanted to see how off I was and make sure that I actually picked the right shows. And you fuckers. Because K-On! Season 2 is in first place. Sound Euphonium was in third. And that's because SNAFU was tied with K-On! Season 2 for first place. It should have been SNAFU and K-On! And don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying Sound Euphonium, and I don't mean to throw that away or anything like that. But that wasn't what it was supposed to be. And it was because people fucked it up. And I know that you fucked it up, and I caught you, and I fixed it, and I hate you, so... So, yep. We're not going to watch Pokemon Sun and Moon after Sound Euphonium. We might watch Pokemon Sun and Moon after, what am I trying to say? After K-On!, but not after Sound Euphonium. Because SNAFU fucking won the last poll. And SNAFU is in third place in the current poll. It deserves to win. And the part that does hurt a little bit is it is tied in third place with Magia Record. And I would very much like to watch that, but I legitimately feel like it is super wrong of me to not give SNAFU the attention that it actually deserves because it was supposed to win the last fucking poll. So, yes. Violet Evergarden and Land of Lustrous are going to be replacing Steins Gate 0 and Saekano Season 2. Don't worry, again, that is still a minute or two off. I haven't finished those. I haven't gotten to sit down and record another episode past 17 for Steins Gate, and I haven't recorded another episode past 7. I think I did, yes. Let me quickly double check here. Come on, internet, work with me now. You're being annoying. Fucking try to buffer during the direct, you son of a bitch. Yes, Saekano Season 7, or Saekano Episode 7 of Season 2. Can you imagine if we had 7 seasons? Oh my god, I wish. So much more Eriri. Anyway, yeah, so that is another thing that is recorded. The only 2 videos I have uploaded right now that can come out are Saekano Episode 7 and Episode 10 of Pokemon Black, though I'm going to do what I can to get the next couple episodes of Pokemon Black, as well as the next episode of Ruby out, because Witch is fucking crazy. Holy shit, I need to watch that 77 times. It's fucking wild. Fuck, this season is wild. Point is, yes, so those 2 will be replacing those, and instead of Sun and Moon replacing Sound Euphonium like I'd originally wanted, and will be replacing something eventually, yes, SNAFU is going to be taking up that 3rd place spot. I am incredibly sorry to Magia Record folks, because there's a very, like, SNAFU is definitely the show I legitimately have the most interest in wanting to watch. So that's at least a nice thing. It's the one I've had the most interest to want to watch for a while now, honestly. So I'm glad it did finally win. That being said, I did just rewatch all of Madoka, so Magia Record is burning a hole in my mind right now, and I really want to watch that too. So that's something definitely to keep in mind for next time. Thankfully, we had some really nice, there's some really cool, actual kind of like higher up there ones. Like Setokai, Yakuin Doma, I still don't know how to pronounce that. Gamers is up there. Maidens, which God, I want to see so badly. Fucking Mario Kart, please, dear Lord. Golden Time, which again, I really want to see. Thanks for fucking that up, guys. Fruits Basket, like we had quite a few up here that are pretty high. Like Nisekoi is actually that's getting closer down to the bottom. You know what I'm trying to say though. But yeah, hopefully I'll have some visual fucking assistance for these. But yeah, man. Real Life had 43 votes on the original. It has 19 actual votes. That was really, really annoying. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like we knew something was fucked up. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just glad that I can cover for this shit in the future. So thankfully that is a thing. But for right now, that is where we are. Again, I would have liked to give it a little more time, but I also don't want to sit there on a poll for a month, you know? Plus, it was literally changing like a vote every 4 days. Like it really wasn't changing at this point. So we were fine where we are. And the only thing that could have come close to changing anything would have been Magia Record. And even then, I still think I would have owed it to SNAFU to do it anyway. So yeah, that is where we are. That is our 3 winners. Thank you to everyone who voted. Thank you for everyone who didn't fuck shit up. Actually, there was a whole lot less. There was way less. And I think it was because I hid the results until the end. Because people literally didn't know if their show was winning, so they didn't know if they needed to bullshit a bunch of votes. And I think that was definitely worth it. So I'm hiding the results for the future from now on. Again, I hope you guys understand, but yeah, 100%, you can't be trusted with it, clearly. So, you won't be. But yeah, so we're gonna have to go ahead and see how it goes. Boop-a-doop. Yeah, so those are our 3 votes. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Thank you to everyone who voted. I'm very excited to check these out for sure. Yeah. So, again, it's going to be a minute before we got any of those. Gonna be a minute before we get to the first two, and the third is even gonna be a little farther off. At least I think it's gonna be a little farther off. But yeah, I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And I guess I will see you all next time for whatever happens to come out, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully this direct video works out and goes up well. I don't know. I think the only thing I would have to worry about music-wise is I think there's like a Plants vs. Zombies fucking thing that has some song in it, but I don't know if that song is something to worry about or not. You can never tell. YouTube, you can never tell. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you everyone who voted. I'll see you guys next time with whatever that happens to be. And until then, tools, duels, limits, everyone. And again, I do want to give especially an apology, number one, to everyone who voted for SNAFU the first time, because yeah, that should have won. And a apology to Maji Record people this time. That was one thing I actually really did want to wait on. Was why I waited for the release of the Valentine's video, the rebellion discussion and stuff. Because I wanted to definitely make sure they got full crack at it, especially after seeing what was up with SNAFU. And in the end, it still only tied. It didn't really change after that video went up. But yeah, so I am sorry to them, but next time around, I would not be surprised if you are up there and we are back in the realm of magical girls and suffering. I don't know how bad Maji Record is in comparison to Madoka, but I don't have positive emotions. I'm not expecting good things. The little fucker's still in it. That's all I know. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much. Toodles, doodles, and lemons, everyone. Bye-bye. I have to work tonight. Fuck. But before then, I'm going to watch Ruby and I 27 times. Oh boy. That's how it do. Love me true.